Hey everybody, I'm back again. I've been getting a lot of questions. What did you get at the Toy Con? What did you buy at the Toy Con? Heather, what did you get at the Toy Con? And, I never posted it, but because I didn't think about it, but I will show you now if you didn't see the preview picture for this video. I got a few Funko Pops, special ones, and the super cute little car. We'll get to that last. So where are they? All right, so we'll start out with this one. So I picked up the Chester Cheetah. Now, there is a common of this one out. It's only Chester. Sorry for the glare. He's in a hard case. So there's a common one that's only Chester, and he's not holding a bag of Cheetos. I like this one because he is holding an actual bag of Cheetos. This is a Funko exclusive that was sold at Funko Hollywood's grand opening until they ran out. I don't think they have more. If they did, I would not have paid the price I did for this one. I checked on eBay. I checked on their website. I did not confirm with friends that live in LA, but I'm pretty sure that he sold out, because if he was still being sold in store, the eBay prices would have not been what they were. So I had to pick up this guy. Yep. Love him. All right, so that's Chester. We're not gonna unbox him. We're not opening him. He's gonna be in this little cardboard and plastic cell for the rest of eternity, or until I kick the bucket, in which case people have asked me, Heather, but one day you're gonna die, and what are you gonna do with all your pops? And I said, they're getting buried with me. Or, what are those things where they like build an entire house out of like cement? Not mausoleum. Is that it? Is that the right word? And yeah, I'm gonna get buried in a mausoleum of Funko Pops. Anyway, the next one, this one I was super excited about getting because I've been looking for a very long time for a special one of him. Let me give you a precursor. I collect a lot of Funko Pops. They're all over the place. You guys see them in all of my videos completely around me. They go around my entire house. I try to watch what I buy from the Star Wars series because I love Star Wars, grew up with it, and I hold them very near and dear to my heart. But Funko releases so many of them and so many variants of so many of them, and every time a movie comes out, we get another C-3PO or another R2-D2 or another Leia, and I cannot get the Grails. Those would be my preference, like the original ones that came out. So I try to look for a variant that catches my eye, and then I invest in that one. If I can't get it when it releases for retail price, I will invest in it. But I have a collection of maybe 21. I have 21 Star Wars Pops with the addition of one I'm about to show you. So what did I get? And some of you might roll your eyes or whatever, and I don't really understand the theme on this one, but it looks really, really cool. So I got Darth Vader. He is the only one I have not gotten in my collection. I have a Rey, I have C-3PO, R2-D2, I have Yoda, I have Han Solo and Chewie. I have all the main characters, but I never got a Darth Vader. Now, you guys are probably thinking, if you saw my post from a couple days ago, oh my gosh, Heather already got a Darth Vader, and actually I have him right here. I wanted to get one for my collection because I was tired of not having one. I found this guy at Brad's Toys last week, and he's super cute, and I am very happy to have him, but he's getting unboxed, and he's going to my desk at work, so I'm excited for that. We will open him right now. But first, this one, I don't know if you guys saw this. Is it I cannot get the glare out of here. I'm real sorry. It was sold to me in a hard case, and the people who even cased him put on shrink wrap. So I thought that was really nice. He will never come out of this jail cell either. Maybe if I hold him like this, he's okay. But he seems to have he's black, and he's got I don't know how to explain it. if he got hit with white silly string like all over his costume, and there are like these little red dots. I'm sure I'm going to get comments in a little bit, somebody explaining me to what this is, but this was a Target exclusive. I think it was for Emerald City Comic-Con. If I'm not, you guys correct me, keep me truthful. But I thought he was really, really cool, and I am so happy to have this Darth Vader. I can look no longer, and if you guys have been wondering, I've always been looking for Darth Vader just because I didn't, for my personal collection that stays in box and goes around the roof of my house, I didn't want just any one. It had to be a special one, and this is him. So, all right, thank you guys for checking that one out with me. So these are the two, and I'm super sorry for the glare. Ah! So these are the two that I got at the convention, the Toy Con. Truly an investment, if you guys know what I mean. If you buy Funko Pops and no exclusive ones. Let's just talk about, if I got these retail, this was probably $10, and this one was probably 10 or 15 at Target. I didn't pay that. All right, so those are off to the side. Now, at Brad's Toys, I picked up, of course, the Darth Vader, and I had to get this one because I had never seen her, the Dark Side Rey, and she was the last one on the shelf. So, according to Mr. Blindbag Toy Addict and a few other friends I have, if you see one and it's the last one and you love it, buy it. It means something. So, I got the Dark Side Rey. We're not going to open her. She is going to go on my display with all the rest of the ones that will live in their cardboard, plastic, jail cells forever. All right, so I'm going to put her over there. If you want a little bit closer look at her. And I do have a Kylo Ren, so I think she'll look really good next to him. Put her over there and these guys over here. So we can unbox Mr. Common Darth Vader. If you hear those little tippy taps, that's my doggo. So I've seen a couple of these Darth Vaders. Every time a Star Wars Funko series comes out, they always make like a common Darth Vader, and he always looks like this. Also, another fun fact for Star Wars, since the rights for figures were sold to somebody or held by somebody exclusively, Funko could not make figures, Star Wars figures or Marvel figures. They had to make bobbleheads. So it was a licensing thing or a rights thing. But here's our Darth Vader out of box. He's got his little helmet. And yes, he's a bobble. His head moves around. And then here's his little lightsaber. His arms don't move. Some Pops, their arms will move. They'll move. They're just limited. And most of the common Darth Vaders look like this. So, love him. Love him. I can truly appreciate the comments. And at the same time, I love me some exclusives. So, what do you guys think? Which one was your favorite one? So to answer your question, my buys from the Toy Con were Chester and the exclusive Target Darth Vader. This one's from Brad's Toys. Dark Side Rey is also from Brad's Toys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, that's 4 Pops. And then for my last thing that I'm going to open, I did get a little vehicle. I don't know if you guys can see this. I got a little bit of glare on me if I hold it down here. So, can you tell what it is? It is a... Let's see. The sun is super bright right now. So, it's a little die-cast car, and it's designed like Winnie the Pooh. It has a little bumblebee on his head and little translucent yellow wheels. So let's get this bad boy open. I'd like to keep the box nice. These came from Japan. And my favorite part of these, when I saw them at the booth, okay, super, ooh, Jesus, what the heck. Sorry for that, guys. Okay, maybe if I move over here, there we go, that's a little bit better. What sold me on these was they have suspension. So what does that mean? Here's our little car. I don't know if you can see this, but the car has a suspension system. Like, I don't know. You could feel it. If you were here with me, I'd let you play with it. So here we go. Here's our little Winnie the Pooh. Gosh, I hate that glare. Come on, son. All right, let me see if this is any better. All right, so there's a little bumblebee on the top, and it says Winnie the Pooh on both of the car doors. And then it has his little face on the hood, and on his butt. On the back window, there's like stitches, you know, like when Winnie the Pooh would bend over sometimes, like his butt stitches would stretch, and then a little pot of honey. And of course, the little translucent wheels. And you can't see the suspension system from the bottom because they didn't make it translucent, but it is. And it is trademarked by Disney. Made by Tommy Toys, but I guess it says Tomica 2008. Super cute. So I got this at the Toy Con too. And I got a few other little things too, but I'd like to do a separate video for those of their own. So thank you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think of all the things that I picked up, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, well, what's left of it, and we'll talk a little bit later. Ciao, guys.